Hey guys, it's Clay. I'm a drywall contractor. Right now we're taping this house here, and I'm going to show you how to spot a drywall screw, which is filling it in and getting it ready for paint. So it's going to require 2 coats. What we're going to do today is we're going to do the first coat, and then the second coat is done pretty much the exact same way. What I'm going to use, 4-inch putty knife. This putty knife of mine happens to have a little screwdriver head in the end of it, which is really handy. It's a mess, I know, I've had it for years, but it does the job. And I'm going to show you how I spot these drywall screws. I'm going to give you a couple different ways to do it, because the way I do it is not necessarily the easiest way to do it. It's just the way pros do it. And I've been doing it a long time, so I'm pretty good at it. So what we're going to do, these here, we've got 3 drywall screws in a row. Now what I do is I take my knife, right, I put it into the mud, push, and you just pull away, and then you have some mud on the knife, like so. And we're going to take this, can't see it down there, but we're going to put the edge of the knife on the wall, sideways, and we're just going to kind of slide it up and turn it in towards the wall a little bit, and that's going to put a great deal of mud on the wall, and it's filling in these screws, and we're just going to pull it down like so to clean that back off. I'm going to do this one here that you can't see. And over here, you should be able to see all 3. So again, we're going to put the knife like this. We're just going to pull it up and turn it, applying an even pressure all the time, all the way up the wall. And that's filling in all 3 screws at once. Then you just put your knife straight, flat on the wall, and pull straight down. And that cleans off all the excess mud. Now you don't have a lot of extra stuff to sand. Do not try and do them in one coat, because you're just going to make a mess. And you're going to cause yourself a lot of extra work you don't need. Everything in this job is done multiple coats. There are no one coat miracles when you're doing drywall. If anybody tells you different, they're not telling you the truth. We're going to put some more mud on. Now this here, this is the way a lot of people can do them, and this works fine too, as long as you don't just do this and go, okay, they're done, because now you've got great big globs of mud on here with ridges. Just clean them all off, just like so. And you've got a nice smooth finish, just like I have here with these ones. It's just done in a different way. So again, I'm going to show you here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then we're going to just turn the knife, pull down, pull down, pull down with the knife resting on the drywall the whole time, and it cleans off all the excess mud and leaves just enough in the screw to get the screw filled. So I'm just going to continue on, and I'm going to spot the screws the way I normally do. And I don't know how much of this you're going to see. Honestly, with my camera setup, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm just hoping that what I've shown you here is enough that you can understand and grasp how you're supposed to fill a drywall screw in, and not to leave a bunch of mud on, because any of that mud you leave on is just that much mud you're going to be sanding off, and you don't want to do that. The key is to always clean everything back off. It's the same with the seams, with the butt joints, with the corner beads, everything. You put the mud on, and then you take your time to clean it back off. Again, we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Clean that off, just like so. We have a little piece there, just clean that off, and there you go. You can probably hardly even see that on the wall, but that's how you're going to clean it off. So you can either do this here, which I'll go over these again, I'll just show you. Edge of the knife, slide it up the wall and turning it in towards the wall, and then you just kind of give it a little curve and that'll pull it off. Then you turn it flat to the wall and just slide it down the wall and clean off all that excess compound. And that is how you spot a drywall screw. So I hope this has been helpful and that you've learned something today. And if you have, then that's great. I'm happy. I'm trying to save you time. I'm trying to save you money and show you how a professional drywall does things, so that if you want to do a project, you can do it yourself without having to hire anybody. Okay? Thanks. Have a great day.